In high school, you know the weird ass niggas that like everybody would look at and wonder if they're actually real. Like, I'm not talking about the weirdos, I'm not talking about the meatheads, I'm not talking about none of them. I'm talking about the niggas that was making out with their girlfriends on a corner, damn near fucking on the wall. I'm talking about the niggas that had the cat ears, the cat paws, walking around like this, not saying a word in your classes. Let's be real. I think that's always gonna be a thing. I think that's always gonna be a thing in school. Every single school, every single generation's gonna have the weird ass niggas. Like, I honestly think if you would have told my parents' generation that niggas were gonna wear cat ears with the cat paws and the tails and shit, they would be like, huh? They would just sit there and laugh at you. But now look at it. We don't like it. I don't know a single person that likes it, but it's reality. We gotta live with it. You feel what I'm saying? So I honestly think it's always a bunch of different weirdos. I think our generation just got the worst. And I know it's gonna get worse. Look at the generation below me. Looking at their phones all day. They about to be humpback of Notre Dame walking through the halls like this. Their backpack's not even heavy. You think they have bricks in their backpack the way they're chicken heads for? No, that's just their neck. That's how they built. All right, let's get into this video. That's enough of the intro.
The school year just started, and if you're like me, who graduated a little over a year ago, there were probably different people that could be put in different categories based off of the stuff that they do. These are called stereotypes.
What was that video? What was that
and
clip?
High school is full of these weird specimens.
Oh yeah. Okay, these are some of the people I'm talking about. This right here is just not real. This nigga really thinks he's a superhero / super villain right now. Nigga thinks he's the main character of Death Note. Shit's crazy.
And I'm here to tell you guys about all the stuff I've seen in my 4 years of high school. Like this one time, I walked in the bathroom and seen a guy pissing with his pants all the way down, cheeks out and everything.
Look.
And what made the situation worse is that he ripped ass as soon as I stepped into the bathroom.
Okay, no, that's crazy.
And to add on top of that, he looks back to make sure anyone wasn't in there. We might get contact. And he just quietly says, "Oh, sorry."
Bro, I was gonna try to defend this man's. Never mind, there's no coming back from that. I was about to say everybody's done that when they was little, but you was talking about high school. But you know what? Maybe benefit of the doubt. But this nigga ripped ass looked at you and said, "My bad." That's just funny, bro. That's funny. Firstly, I'm not even mad at that. That's a good ass story.
And after that, I just walked out and held it in until I got home. But these are just one of the many other weird
go to
people
the
that
other
exist
bathroom?
in my school. And then there were the emos, or whatever they're called. Now, ever since the pandemic ended and we all got to see each other again, there was a whole ass emo revolution. Everywhere I looked, there was dyed hair and excessive makeup, just copy and pasted everywhere. I thought we left that shit at 2011.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the emos made a resurgence. I wasn't around for 2011, but based off the shows, the movies, the culture, emos were in full effect back then. And then COVID came and fucked it all up again. They came back. I don't know. I thought those niggas were extinct.
I guess not. And sometimes they would even have cat ears. And I'm
What
one
was
of the
I
lucky
telling y'all?
ones that hasn't seen anyone
What was
wearing
I
one of
telling
those
y'all?
tails that connects to God knows where. Another thing about emos is that some even fake depression.
I think
Now,
most
you don't
of them
need
in
blue
high
hair
school.
and face piercings to fake depression, but I've seen this scenario mostly in the emos.
Wait.
They can post about something like, "No one understands me," but yet hang out with other emos that completely understands them. And there was always a senior that dated a freshman. Where's the FBI when you need them? How did the teachers let this slide?
Nigga.
I still remember my first time seeing a senior freshman couple. They were walking down the hallway and everyone was giving them that disgusted stare. And it's really just future EDPs in the making. Oh, and everybody knows about the band kids.
Okay, new theory.
Now
Wait, hold up. Before we skip past the freshman senior relationship, you cannot tell me that these seniors are not preying on children. You come into high school, do you know how young you are? You are 14 years old and you sitting with the 18-year-old. Some of these niggas are 13 going into high school. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are 13. That's a little ass kid. Okay, that's a little ass kid. Let's say hypothetically, you see a nigga walking with a beard, right? Holding hands with a 13-year-old. What are you thinking? That's his daughter, that's his brother. No, they're fucking married. Damn near fucking in the halls of school. I don't know how that's not a charge. In no place in my mind will that ever be a normal or okay thing to do. That's just the way I think. If you don't like it, suck my dick, you're wrong.
usually the band kids are those people that are basically stuck back in 2016 doing the T-pose, flipping water bottles, dabbing, and all that.
I forgot about the
Well,
T-pose,
most of the
bro.
band kids at my
I
school
forgot about
were
the
never like that.
T-pose. They got
As
to
a matter
bring
of
that
fact, I
shit
was
back.
school with most of them. Every time I walked into school in the morning, they were always at this one table, playing mobile games together. Sometimes
cool
I would even
statement.
join up with them and play Clash Royale or some other game. They completely
Nah, Clash of Clans used to have my school in a
changed my
grip.
vision of a band kid.
In grips, bro.
However, there was this one band kid that perfectly fit the description of the stereotypical ones you see on like TikTok or something.
That's
T-posing all over the place, spewing out humor only people from 2016 would find funny. And I'm not a big fan
no,
of judging
T-posing
people,
is crazy.
but
T-posing
this
is
was the
actually
exception to that
crazy.
rule. And next we have the smokers. These common species are usually
Oh,
found in the
brother.
bathroom during class time.
Oh,
They either vape,
brother.
they use carts. Like there was this one time, I had to go to the bathroom during class, and my school was really strict about using bathrooms during class.
What was
The
it?
teacher would have to call someone from security to escort me to a bathroom that was only 3 classrooms away.
That's real? What happens? You gotta shit yourself. You got diarrhea. You gonna wait for this slow ass nigga to walk down there? Cause all security guards are big. Let's be real. All security guards are 330 plus. Okay, so this nigga's waddling down to your room. Meanwhile, you got an internal countdown inside your stomach. You gotta wait for that? That's hell no. I'm not
I got
waiting,
into the
bro.
bathroom, get into a urinal, and unwind
What is this? That's not real. There's no way this is real.
from there.
There's no way that's
Next
real
thing I
right
know,
there.
there was smoke all around me. It turns out somebody was blowing smoke at me from the toilet next to the urinal I was using. The dude gets out of the toilet and asks if I want to hit it.
¿Quieres?
I just give him this
¿Quieres?
disgusted look and I just walk out of the bathroom.
Mm.
And I remember when vaping started becoming common among students, but this wasn't in high school. A huge number of people in my area actually started in 7th grade. It's just insane to think about, and it's probably
No,
gotten
that's
popular
fact.
amongst
7th grade,
elementary
8th grade.
schoolers as well.
7th grade, 8th grade
But
was
I'm not gonna
vape.
make any assumptions.
Was the peak of
And
vaping,
then
bro.
there's the weebs that chronically watch anime.
That's when we
Now,
thought
during
that
the
shit was
pandemic, I
cool.
was one of these people. But
7th
what
and
else
8th
was I
grade, you
supposed
thought
to do in
vaping
the
was
middle of
cool.
online classes? But then I discovered something that cured this illness. What is this cure, you ask? It is a legendary cure only found in some place that common we
is
will
that?
rarely visit. Outside.
Yo, you hear that? I know a lot of y'all niggas are about to be on this nigga's head. Look, I think the occasional anime watching is okay, but the niggas that are 1,287 episodes into Naruto when they started a year ago, get a fucking life, bro. Niggas spend 10 hours a day watching One Piece. Like that shit's really gonna come to an end. They just gonna keep filling episodes in. They just shoveling bullshit into your mouth and you're just taking it. Because it's One Piece, because it's Naruto, because it's anime. It's for the culture. You're uncultured. No. You're stupid. You're wasting your time, nigga. Get off the fucking TV and do something with your life.
But
That
I
shit's
can't say
crazy.
anything because my sophomore year, I almost got in a Hagel hoodie. My friends were caring enough to make fun of me for even consider buying one.
A what
At the time,
hoodie?
I thought they were my greatest enemy, but I later found out that they were saving me the embarrassment of even thinking about buying one.
Yo, slide
Just
your
that
ass
one hoodie would
music.
have ruined the rest of my high school years. And I'll forever be grateful to them for roasting me to oblivion for almost making that decision.
Yeah, no, that's...
I can't stay and watch anime to a normal person without being compared to someone like this.
I don't even have anything to
And
say.
last but not least,
You got it.
we have the people that run to the lunch line.
Yo, they be running to the lunch line, to their class, to their car, damn near running the people over so they get out of the line at school. Them niggas back out fast as fuck, almost hit 3 cars. They took out 3 pedestrians, but guess what? They were the first one out of school. They made the green light, the first green light of the day. You know what I'm saying?
I've had about 3 people in my ag class that did this. It's always the freshmen that end up running to the lunch line to get that Burger King tier chicken sandwich.
Bro, it's not
And this
even a
one time,
freshman though.
One of these people pushed me out of the way so he could take off to that lunch line.
No, see, that's
You know
egregious.
damn well I was pissed
You
off,
know how
but
fast
I
you
just
gotta
shrugged
be-
it off not long after that.
You know how fast you
But
gotta
as
be
soon
to
as that
run
bell
to the
rang,
lunch line?
Those kids treated it like a tornado siren going off. And it was always the biggest kids that were running too. But hey, at least they're getting some cardio in. So yeah, in other words, don't be like the people I just talked about, and have a good day or night, wherever you're from. See
Okay.
ya.
That was a good ass video. I like this nigga. You going through high school right now. You already been through high school. You know exactly what this nigga's talking about. It's just a way of life. It's a rite of passage. You cannot go into the real world without experiencing what not to be. I love y'all. This one. Deuces.